choices.
Yeah.
2000 and...
Can we just break for a second?
Sure, of course. Yeah. You want to wait a little while?
Man, I sure hope it was worth it. Sure hope it was worth it.
One of the most difficult choices I have ever faced in life was in 2008. I think I had maybe $30 million left, or $30 or $40 million left in 2008. I had two choices. I could put it all into one company, and then the other company would definitely die, or split it between the two companies. But if I split it between the two companies, then both might die. And when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating something, or building something, it's like a child. And so it's like, which one am I going to let one starve to death? I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I split the money between the two. Fortunately, thank goodness, they both came through.
You know, with Tesla, we're like trying to make things that people love. How many things can you buy that you really love, that really give you joy? So rare, so rare. I wish there were more things. That's what we're trying to do, just make things that somebody loves. Yes, doing something useful for other people that I like doing. Generally, starting a business, I'd say, number one is have a high pain threshold. That's it. There's a friend of mine who's got a good saying, which is that starting a company is like eating glass and staring into the abyss. That's generally what happens. Because when you first start a company, there's lots of optimism, and things are great. And then, so happiness at first is high. Then you encounter all sorts of issues, and happiness will steadily decline. And then you'll go through a whole world of hurt. And then eventually, if you succeed, and in most cases you will not succeed, and Tesla almost didn't succeed, came very close to failure. Then if you succeed, then after a long time, you will finally get back to happiness.
And I want to know, what is the one thing that has surprised you about your life?
Well, I'm surprised by the whole thing, honestly. I certainly didn't expect for any of these things to happen, honestly. In fact, the only reason I started a company back in '95, an internet company, was because I couldn't get it. There were only a few internet companies, and I couldn't get a job at any of them. So I tried to get a job at Netscape, and sent my resume in and tried hanging out in the lobby, but I was too shy to talk to anyone. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to start a company because I can't get a job anywhere. Really liking what you do, whatever area that you get into. Given that, even if you're the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short. If you like what you're doing, you think about it even when you're not working. It's something that your mind is drawn to. And if you don't like it, you just really can't make it work, I think. Well, you want to do, particularly if you're starting a company, you need to work super hard. So what does super hard mean? When my brother and I were starting our first company, I didn't have any money. In fact, I had negative money. I had huge student debts. In fact, I couldn't afford a place to stay and an office. So instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA. And there was an ISP on the floor below us, just a little tiny ISP. And we drilled a hole through the floor and connected a null modem cable. That gave us our internet connectivity for like $100 a month. And we're so hard up, we had just one computer. So the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night. 7 days a week, all the time. And I briefly had a girlfriend in that period, and in order to be with me, she'd have to sleep in the office. So work hard, every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company. It's very important to actively seek out and listen very carefully to negative feedback. And this is something that people tend to avoid because it's painful. When friends get a product, I say, look, don't tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Otherwise, your friend is not going to tell you what he doesn't like. Right. This kid's going to say, oh, I love this and that, and then leave out this is the stuff I don't like list. And sometimes even your enemies give you good negative feedback. So I actually went to Russia 3 times to look at buying a refurbished ICBM. I can tell you it was very weird going there in late 2001, 2002, going to the Russian rocket forces and saying, I'd like to buy 2 of your biggest rockets. They thought I was crazy, but I did have money, so that was okay. One good friend of mine collected a whole series of videos of rockets blowing up, and made me watch those. You just didn't want me to lose all my money.
For SpaceX, the first 3 launches failed. We're just barely able to scrape together enough parts and money to do the 4th launch. If that 4th launch had failed, we would have been dead. I tried very hard to get the right expertise in for SpaceX. I tried hard to find a great chief engineer for the rocket, but the good chief engineers wouldn't join, and the bad ones, well, there was no point in hiring them. So I ended up being chief engineer of the rocket. So if I could have found somebody better, then we would have maybe had less than 3 failures.
When you had that 3rd failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
Certainly hoping they would.
When critics say you can't do this, your answer to them is,
we've done it.
Hello, guys. Warm welcome. Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm here in front of you. And this video, I think those who have paid attention watching this is really marvelous. One of the marvel, I would say. It tells everything about Elon Musk. How did he really get a chance to rise right from his early days and to the day what he is now? So everything in this video was so inspiring. If you just go through each and every line that is being spoken about his failure, about his success, about his critics, this is something, we must learn always in our lives. Life is not, ladies and gentlemen, is a bed of roses. You will find several times very down and out. People will try their best to, discourage you, disappoint you, and criticize you, but everything is inside you to bounce back, to come back strongly, to respond to them, not by your words, but through your results, through the actions. And same thing is true for all of us here in Rain BNB. In fact, in last 6.5 months, little over 6.5 months, we have proved to the people of this world that this is a smart contract that is here to stay for a very long period of time. And the people who are having, stubborn belief, unshakable faith into the system, definitely they are really going to rise and shine, irrespective of how many failures they get on their ways while working on this platform. The onus is totally on us. If you are going to do things in a right manner, definitely sooner or later you are going to be successful. But you should know what is that things that can be done in a proper, appropriate manner. Knowing is not important in life. Applying those informed, acquired knowledge is very much important. I believe that everyone knows that smoking kills. On the packet of the cigarette also it's mentioned that it causes cancer. But even though knowing all these facts, people smoke and they get cancers. So knowing is not important. Applying and implementing those acquired knowledge, those known things, those learnings are very, very important. And Rain BNB is no different, ladies and gentlemen, from that. Many of you must be knowing each and everything what we daily talk and share with you in our training sessions. But many of you have not been applying and implementing those things into the work you do pertaining to Rain BNB. And this is one of the biggest reasons we are not getting successful. In fact, in today's business presentation, I showed some of the account IDs who have earned very well in Right BNB also, in Rain BNB also. So what does it show? People coming from the different backgrounds, maybe they are not much capable like you, they are not much talented like you, they are not much rich as you are, but still they have managed to earn much, much more than you have made. What is the difference? The difference is only in the attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude in life. If you are going to think you can make it happen for yourself through this platform, no force can earth can stop you doing it. But if you think, okay, I'll see to it, I'll just try, trying is not going to get you anything in life. You have to do things with conviction, with confidence. So this is the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. And Rain BNB is no different project in that context. So today, let me share with you, like today is the first day of the third month of 2025. And I'm sure before the dawn of this year, the eve of this new year of 2025, all of us rather, must have thought that this year we will make it more powerful, more memorable, more eventful. Now, 2 months have gone, guys. It's time to evaluate what we have done in these last 2 months. In fact, last 1.5 months, we have seen working ourselves in Rain BNB. Have you evaluated? Did you get your report card today after the completion of the 2 months? What was your achievement? What did you do, and what you did not do? Are you happy, satisfied with the progress you have been making in Rain BNB? And if you'll continue to do the same way what you have been doing, do you expect big results to come in rest of the 10 months in this year? And you will find yourself again on 31st of December 2025, hoping your 2026 to be much more better. It's time to analyze. It's time to do, self-evaluation. It's very important, because unless and until we evaluate ourselves, we are not going to grow bigger, better. So it's important. So just chat box is open. Just write your comments, your feelings, your achievements in the chat box about Rain BNB. What you have achieved. What was the thing you were really looking for, but you could not get according to your wish and choice or the efforts you put into it. Just jot it down. I am not happy and satisfied so far. Trust me. Let me start with myself. And I always want to be vocal. Let me tell you, I'm not happy and satisfied the way me and my team have worked so far in last 1.5 months. I want more bigger results, better results for myself as well, and for my team members also. How about you? How many BNBs you have made in last 1.5 months? How much time you have definitely given to this project in last 1.5 months? And do you think the amount of time you have been investing or spending on this project, if you'll continue giving like this, will this give you the bigger results, better results? Please, none of you have written anything into the chat box. Come on. You have to express yourself. Hello? And one more thing, like today, only 32 people. What does it show? Either you are not promoting this meeting to your team members, you're not inviting them to come for this training session. See, this training session is not for me. It's not going to give me any result, trust me, in any way. Because I know if none of you is going to work. Still, I would love to work on this project. Don't mind it, with due respect to everyone, because I'm a very different kind of hardcore person. Even if everyone quit Rain BNB, I will continue doing, and many of my hardcore dedicated leaders will do it and will make things happen for ourselves, for themselves once again. So everyone is working for himself and herself here on this project. We are not going, excuse me, we are not doing any, favor or justice to others by deciding to work on this project. This is our project. This is my project. This is your project. Platform. Everyone works for himself and herself here. Whatever you are going to do or not going to do, it's going to give you or not going to give you anything. We must understand this thing. This is your business. And if you are not going to work for your business, definitely it's not going to pay you. The rule is very simple. So I'm still waiting. Only one person has written something. Okay. Okay, perfectly fine. So no feedback from anyone so far. This is the problem actually. See, this is the business where you have to be involved. You have to be very, very vocal, involved, and you must participate. If you are not going to participate, definitely you're not going to get the results. You're not going to play this game of Rain BNB. Definitely it's not going to give you any outcome results. People who are not participating in any game, they are called spectators. And the spectators don't get anything, just the joy if their side of team is wins the match, and just the despair if their side of team loses the match. Only the pleasing experience or the sad experience, nothing more. No monetary gain, no growth, no acknowledgement, no recognition, nothing. So you have to decide today, you want to be a player or performer, or you want to be just known as a spectator, clapping for others' achievements. It's totally your choice and wish, my dear. Okay, because if these are the foundational basic things. If you are not going to accept, experience, feel, then definitely it will be difficult for you to work on this project and to be very successful here. Okay. So only 2 people have responded. Only 2 out of the 35. Okay, the third one came, and that was exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Alter. Exactly, Alter. Alter, I'm so overwhelmed to see your, response. And I really wish I'm with you. Pretty good. I also, felt the same thing today in the morning when I got up and I was just evaluating my performance, which me and my team have done together in last 1.5 months. I was not at all happy. The way we were cruising in Right BNB, we have not yet, got that kind of speed. So there is something missing. We need to identify and figure that out. And we need to, find solution how to get things moving with the same momentum and tempo. That's very important, guys, here. Okay, so Alter is with me here, and we would like to start afresh. Very good. Okay, Andres, not happy with my progress so far. Challenges needs to be overcome from where we are working from. Exactly. Okay. Yes. Unity in blockchain. I told our team. Okay, perfectly fine. So only 4-5 people have given the response. Now coming from the 6th person. This is really important exercise. Okay, fine. Russell, I know she's been saying the Rain BNB, she started working for the last 2 months. I've been working non-stop and used BNBs to upgrade currently icon level. Congratulations to you. Yes, I did come to know that you recently upgraded to icon. All congratulations to you and wishing you good luck, Rain BNB has been very good to me, and some of my team members will start strategizing to start afresh. Perfectly fine. So now moving forward, guys, those who have, given their feelings, jotted them down into the chat box, all thanks to them. Those who are still, waiting for things to happen automatically, they are unable to express. I would suggest them, please be vocal, please come, and take part in the activities. This is for you, because whatever you are going to do, whatever you're going to think, right, it's really going to give you some benefits or other in your Airbnb career also, and in day-to-day real life as well. So let's start this session, guys. Now, let me use the whiteboard. So first of all, I would like to draw your attention towards, like, we have entered into the third month. Today is the first day of this month. So only 10 more months are left. 10 more months are left. And I'm sure we have read, heard, experienced, felt this. Unless and until we have goals in our lives, we don't get anywhere. We don't get anywhere. We don't achieve anything substantial, big, and we always keep wandering here and there. We remain aimless. So in order to keep you moving, motivated, inspired, we must have a goal, definite goal. We must have a definite goal. I'll share with you my goal also, and I would expect and suggest you to identify and find your goals also. That's really important. That's really important. And we all know, we all are mature people. In fact, in my training session, I have already done this kind of goal and dream, exercise. So goal should be smart, specific, actionable, measurable, realistic, and time bound. So you must have a small goal, mid-size goal, mid-term goal, short-term goal, mid-term goal, long-term goal. Not only related to your personal life, professional life, financial life, but of course we are talking here about Rain BNB, so pertaining to Rain BNB as well. Because unless and until you have goal, you're not going to get the maximum output from you and your team. You're not going to be in actionable mode all the time, because our goal is the driving force. That is the factor that always keeps you motivating, inspired. And whenever you are derailing yourself for some reason or other, it will keep you on the track. It will keep you on the track. It will make you feel guilty. It will make you feel sad if you're not going to work towards your goal. So goal is very important. And let me share with you my goal. I want to earn 2000 BNB by the 31st of December 2025. That's my personal financial goal from Rain BNB. 2000 BNBs, that's my goal. Now, if I want to earn 2000 BNB in next 2 months, what does this mean? 200 BNB I must earn every month. 200 BNBs I must earn every month on an average in next 10 months, 2000 BNB for me to earn. Now, if I have to earn 200 BNBs in a month, then definitely a month has 30 days. I must be working along with my team to have on weekly basis, how many BNBs? Weekly basis, there are 4 weeks, 50 BNBs I must earn in a week time, okay, on an average. And if I again break it down on daily basis, then definitely I must earn almost 7 BNBs. 7 BNBs every day for me to achieve my goal for earning 2000 BNB in next 10 months. That is pretty simple. That seems to be quite achievable, because now I have got the figure. Now, maybe first 10 days, 15 days, or maybe full month March, I may not be able to earn the 7 BNB every day, but definitely I'll work towards it. Maybe I'm earning 2 BNB, 3 BNB, 4 BNB, and whatever the extra balance, it is going to get forwarded. Okay, it is going to get forwarded And maybe next month I might start earning 10 BNB daily, 12 BNB daily, 8 BNB daily, 9 BNB daily. So it's really going to compensate the a number of BNBs I have really missed out earning in this month. That's how this target is going to be completed. That's how a goal should be treated like this. If you want to earn 100 BNB in, let's say, 10 months time, 10 BNB per month. So you need to, break down your goal on monthly basis, quarterly basis, monthly basis, weekly basis, daily basis. And in order to earn 7 BNBs, for my case, I need 7 BNBs daily. I need a lot of upgradation in my team with icon rank, legion rank. That will make my task very easier. That will make my task very easier over and above the other income. If I'm going to focus on my direct, definitely those direct referrals will give me 10% direct referral income. And if they are going to upgrade, definitely I'm going to get the upgrade income as well from them along with the recurring level bonus. So this is how the strategies we must plan to have our goal fulfilled in the specific time. So that's the one thing. Now, merely having a goal is not going to fulfill your, goal in time to come. You need to have a proper action plan. You need to have a, ladies and gentlemen, proper action plan. And the action plan, in order to achieve this goal of yours, like in my case, 7 BNB, I must earn every day. Now, in order to have 7 BNBs every day, all my team members, I have decided today, I, made a plan, strategy for myself, for my personal achievement. Like if I need to earn this kind of income, considering my current structures, definitely I'm having several accounts, of course. I started on 7th August 2024 with only one primary account. And in the month of September, I took another account below my team members. And I kept on taking several accounts under my team members. And what happened by my, taking different accounts under my team members? All my team members got the support from those accounts I have created, okay, subsequently, because I started working under them. So they started earning rank upgrade bonus. And if they have not upgraded, the money came back to me. Money came. So if the BNBs are coming back to me or to them, it's a win-win situation, because if they received the payment, they were motivated, they got active, they started the work, and because of those efforts they put into the system, I started getting also the benefits. And if they did not upgrade for their best known reasons, I eventually got the benefits because I myself upgraded on the very first day with Emperor rank. So you need to make a plan and strategy. Similarly, I decided today to start afresh. These are the whatever is my community tree, my level tree in Rain BNB. Okay, that's fine. Now, what I did today, I took one new position. Like my trees are like this, whatever level it is. Because your actual tree, my tree, is going to be like this. All your directs are going to be put and placed on your first level only. So you can put as many directs as you can. They will be at your level 1 only. So if you put new direct here, let's say this is my new direct today I put. So that person will be here. Maybe in the binary tree, the person might get placed here. Maybe let's say my 8th level. This is my account. This is me only. Okay. This is me, my account. I took one account under me as my direct referral. Now what I did, now on this account, I will start putting more and more direct referrals. 3 directs I have already done today with mentor package. I have planned to put 50 directs. I'm sharing with you my strategy. Okay. 50 new directs. in next 2 months' time, March and April. Okay, under this account. Now, those accounts, if I'm going to put directs, all directs are going to be placed from my this account. Now, just see the kind of leverage people under me are going to receive. They all are going to get a lot of spills from the extra directs beyond two I am going to put into the system. And when those people and whosoever I am bringing in, ladies and gentlemen, the pre-condition I have put before them, what, you need to come at least with mentor rank. No compromise on this. If you don't feel comfortable to start with me as mentor rank, sorry, this business is not for you. You find someone else to do Rainbnb. I will not allow you to use my referral link to come as my partner if you are thinking to come below mentor rank. Okay, and now I've told them straight away, you need to put at least 10 new direct referrals. 10 new direct referrals. I know that finding 10 new good direct referrals won't happen in a week's time, in a month's time. You can take 2 months' time, 3 months' time, not beyond 3 months. Not beyond 3 months. Your 10 directs, I gave them the flexible, easy target, goal. And 3 people got ready. They signed up with me with mentor rank under my new account, and they have committed that within this month only they will put 10 directs. I gave them 3 months' time. So they should not feel so much pressure that, okay, that's something difficult to achieve, because your goal should be flexible, reasonable, actionable, achievable, time-bound. Now see the ripple and multiple effect it is going to create. When I'm going to put more and more directs, and my direct referrals are going to bring in more and more directs, first of all, I'm going to get referral bonus 10% flat on every package my direct referrals are going to take. 10%. The amount of income I'm going to get, you can calculate. On the mentor subscription, the joining amount is 0.209 BNB. 10% of that will be 0.0209 BNB. So if the package cost is $130, let's say for mentor, right from beginner, I'm going to get $13 on an average per referral. And when my direct referral are going to upgrade, which they will be doing soon, because they are going to earn from 6 levels with a team size of 125, 5.6 BNB. You can calculate from rank upgrade bonus. So they are soon going to upgrade for champion, for director, for titan. So I'm going to get again and again 10% without telling them to upgrade, because everyone is earning money. And after getting the profits, definitely everyone is going to upgrade. I don't have to pressurize, force them, tell them, because I've made a strategy that is going to work for them, work for me. And one more condition I told them to follow. What is the condition I put before them? You should come with mentor rank. You can make your own planning and strategy. I want to share with you mine so that you can have a fair, good idea how to work on this platform. I don't want to pressurize you to follow my strategy exactly. Maybe if you feel comfortable, you can promote pioneer. Maybe you can feel comfortable, you can promote ambassador, but not below that. If you're going below that, it means you're going to do more harm to yourself and to your team than the profit and benefit you're going to make from the system. So mentor, first thing, you need to put 10 direct referrals. The business says you need to put only 2 to keep earning different benefits. But I asked them today, you know what? I asked them, if you want to earn $100,000 from this business, I can guarantee you, I can help you, I can show you the way you can make it. Now there are 2 options. You can make this money, you can earn this profit benefit from the platform, maybe in 3 to 5 years time. That's the one option. Or I can help you earn this amount by the 31st of December. Which one you would prefer to use and choose? Of course, the answer would be by 31st December 2025. Then I said, okay, and what sacrifices, what, different actions you are going to take. He said, I'm new into this. Whatever you will suggest, considering my situation, my schedule, my time, I would definitely do my best. So I said, okay, fine. You don't have to do anything very big here. You just need to do, you have to come for 30 days training programs. And that is absolutely free of cost. That is absolutely free of cost. We will train you, equip you, empower you, enrich you with all the information needed to excel in this business. And if you attend this 30 days training sessions, which happens daily in different languages, trust me, from 31st day onwards, you will miss this training and you will keep on, continuing with the training programs. And this will be the foundation and basic building block for your success to earn at least $100,000 by the end of this month. Maybe you can earn more than this, because people from this platform have earned in 6.5 months time much more than this. So that thing, when you are going to talk to your direct referral whom you are going to onboard with you on the system, they will be very serious about the business. You should not be in a hurry to just make them join with any package without giving them adequate knowledge, proper training, without showing them the, how their goals, how their dreams can be converted into goals, and those goals can how be attained, achieved, and realized with the proven track of, set patterns. So I have been telling my people like this, and they are very happy. And then I told them, you have to do 10 good direct referrals in 3 months' time. Only 3 direct referral on an average every month. Do you think it's difficult? I asked them, do you think it's difficult? They said no. Do you think this business you can talk with your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, your neighbors? Do you think it's difficult? Are you going to feel any shame talking about this business? He said, no, why would I? It's not a return on investment program. It's not a Ponzi pyramid scheme. No one is going to be in any loss. It's a, character building platform, wealth building system, blessings you're going to get because you're going to help many people change their lives. You are offering them an opportunity to earn more and more. Why would I or anyone else will feel shame promoting this concept? A lot of people feel ashamed talking about multi-level marketing and network marketing. You know why? Because they have lost their funds. Because of them, so many other people have lost their money. So they feel ashamed, they feel in danger, they feel fear promoting that kind of concept. But ladies and gentlemen, this is different concept. This is not multi-level marketing. Let me tell you, and I'll prove this today. This is referral marketing based on community building system, on OPBNB blockchain, driven by a smart contract code of law. Okay, so this is different from multi-level marketing, because in multi-level marketing, I'll tell you the difference. There is the upline above, and the upline will always love to be upline. Whether it's a binary system, whether it's a generation system, whether it's a level program, upline always wants to be on the top, going to reap out the benefits from you and the subsequent downlines. But in Rain BNB, it's not like this. All the leaders, all the key players are taking different positions under their downlines, because there is no downline upline system here. I was here on 7th of August 2024. After 1.5 months, in September, I took another account under my downline, got sponsored from my main account. So this person's, me, my uplines, and all other people started getting the benefits on the work which I started doing on this account. And after some time, again, I took another position. So, and if you are going to do this, for this account, this is your upline in network marketing language. You're also going to repeat the same thing. So repeatedly, your upline will become your downline will become your upline, because there is no as such upline downline theme here. And everyone is going to be benefited from each other. The ultimate goal here is to earn BNBs absolutely free of cost, complimentary, by contributing towards this community building system. And most of us are not doing any contribution. Most of us are just sitting idle, not promoting this business, not doing any presentations, not training their teams, not coming for the meetings, and they want things to happen automatically. How is going to be possible? People are telling me, I'm not earning anything. How will you earn something when you are not putting your efforts, not even 1% efforts on daily basis? So this is where the problem is actually. This is where the problem is. So, this way, your people are really going to be serious. You don't have to tell your people to put more directs, to upgrade, because they are very much clear on the very first day when they decided to join you that they have to do this, they have to do that, they have to do these things, because they have the goal to achieve by the end of this year, by the for the another 6 months, maybe by the mid of 2026, like that. You don't have to keep reminding your people, because you have given them the blueprint how you can be successful using this platform, and you got to tell them you are not alone. You are going to help him out. You are going to assure him. Seeing your confidence, the person will be very, very confident and will partner with you. So if we are going to make strategies and planning, inviting people in through this format, definitely no one will say ever no to you. And whosoever will say no to you, you should be happy about that person, because that person is not going to come and just join for the sake of doing nothing here and will clog your levels. This is the biggest problem we have been facing. So we must learn from our mistakes, and we must correct our mistakes, what we have done in past. We are still in a very, very early stage, 6.5 months only this platform is old. Many of you have joined 4 months back, 2 months back, 5 months back. 1.5 months we couldn't work. For 15 December to 16 January, we did not work. And in the middle also 10, 15 days, we were disturbed because of the domain, suspension, cyber attacks, server breakdown, and things like that. So actually, we have just worked, let's say 4 months, almost 5 months, if you have joined from the day one. So this is the strategy you need to follow. Start afresh. Focus on your direct referrals. Why I am saying, ladies and gentlemen, this? Because I must ask you one question today. And the question is this, like, do you think you're going to be very rich in your rest of your life by just working yourself? If you're just going to work yourself, slog yourself for the rest of your life, trust me, you are not going to be multimillionaire or billionaire. In order to be multimillionaire and billionaire, in order to be known and recognized as a successful person, you need people's power behind you. And to have people's power, you need to start something big. Some big factory, some big company, some big, platform, showroom. You have to keep working 10, 12, 15 hours daily. You have to have employees, staff working for you. And there is no guarantee your business will flourish successful. You will be. Research shows all the new businesses fail in the first 3 years itself without hitting the break-even point. Without hitting the break-even point. So we are into one of the nicest business of this world, wherein you can start with $100, $200, $300. You can get your people started with the same amount and no operational and running cost as such. Work from home, run your business from home. Whole world is your market. You just need to change your strategies. You just need to change your working pattern and style. You just need to educate yourself and to train your team members accordingly. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's all about having positive, mindset. We find this business very difficult because we have the poor mindset here. We didn't train our brain to, get accustomed and used to for this business. And that's why we are finding it so difficult. The person who doesn't know how to ride a bicycle will always find it difficult riding a bicycle is very tough task. The person who doesn't know how to drive a car will always find it difficult. But you, me, all other people who know how to, drive a car, we are talking, looking here and there, and we are driving with great speed. The person who doesn't know how to swim will always find it very, very difficult and will understand that swimming is a tough task. So the person who doesn't know how to work in Airbnb will always find it difficult and will always find an excuse and reason for not getting successful, and will blame the platform, the upline situation, circumstances. So this is what the same thing happening here. This is what you need to focus on this. You need to have a proven plan and strategy to work upon. These are the strategies that can take you to a great height. In 3 days before, when I was in Leaders Summit in India, that took place a couple of days back, I met a person 3 months back. He had earned only 50 BNB, close to 50 BNB. But, in last 3 months, he had earned 250 plus BNB, 230 plus BNB. So altogether 280 plus BNB he has made. He has changed his strategies and planning. He evaluated where he was going wrong, and he made a new plan and started taking steps towards it. A lot of people are waiting for you, me, and others so that we can offer them this opportunity, but we are not knocking them. We are not knocking them, guys. And this is where, when you open a showroom, office, factory, any kind of conventional, traditional business, you need new customers daily. You need new people daily to come and visit your store, showroom, factories, to buy things from you. Then only your business is going to get Amazon, eBay, all these platforms, Alibaba. They need new people to buy and shop from those platforms. So if you and your team is not doing, not recruiting, not, working, how you are expecting a profits to come, and where the profits will come? And then we feel, oh no, it's not my cup of tea. You will find, today I was speaking to one of the Arabic leaders, and she told me that some of her team recently, in the last 2-3 days time, went to a platform that promises to pay them 5% daily profit on the investment. 5% daily profit. From where they will get? Santa Claus will come and give them this 5% daily profit. Suppose you invest $1,000, you are going to get how much? $50 daily. $50 daily means $1,500 in a month. $1,000, he has put $500 extra. From where the person is going to get? What kind of business source of generation? All nonsense. People, out of greed, they go to that kind of platform because they don't want to work. They are lazy people. They always want things to happen automatically. And this is why, which is why the scammers are targeting people like them. And people are getting scammed because of this kind of, greed. So our job here is to educate those kind of, people to be aware and beware from such platforms. You are going to be scammed. Even though you get a chance to earn, maybe out of $1,000, you might earn $2,000, $3,000, but you will make your people victim later on, because you will earn, your people will get, the victim. They will lose their funds, and they will keep cursing you throughout their lives. And those curses will not go in vain. I told you sometime back a story about Solomon Island, where the tribes living out there, they don't use the tools to cut the trees. They just curse, abuse the trees, and after a period of few days, weeks later, the trees automatically dies and falls down on the ground. It is called the power of the words. That's called the law of nature and universe. Your power of the words are really going to make you and break you. Your mindset is going to make you and break you. Whatever you're going to think, whatever you're going to say is going to happen into your life. So same thing is here. If you are not going to be, very crystal clear about this platform, trust me, you're not going to make big profits. And you will keep wondering here and there. Trust me, I have spent 1/3 of my life in network marketing. 25 years is not a small period. And based on this 25 years experience, I've been telling you, this is one of the easiest, simplest business I've ever come across, wherein a big opportunity for one and all, for masses, not for only selective classes, to earn huge money. And because of this, a lot of people in my team, from especially from the Asian countries, they have made, and some of the African countries or leaders also, some of American leaders, people also have made substantial number of BNBs because they have followed the system. They educated themselves. They trusted their uplines. They got the learning education from their uplines. They followed the system. They did not apply and use their brain. Because if you're going to use your brain too much here, you're going to fail into the system. The moment you will start asking so many how, why, you will be confused. I give always a good example, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure it makes sense talking again here. You know, none of us has seen the God, the Almighty, the creator of this universe and the world. Why do we have faith and believe in God? We pray daily, weekly. You know, why? Because our parents, our teachers, our elders have instilled this belief right from our childhood days. They have also not seen the God. They have also inculcated this habit of believing in God because their parents, elder teachers, install and instill this belief into their mind. So it is getting duplicated. We don't question, show me the God, show me his power, then I'll start believing. We surrender ourselves before the Almighty, and whenever we are in trouble, whenever there is a time of crisis, we really pray, and many times we come out of those tough situations and challenges because of the blessings, because of our faith. Same thing happens here. I'm not telling you to believe your upline blindly, but you must have a great conviction, confidence, and trust, not only in this project or work you are going to do, but also in your upline, because your upline is your true well-wisher. Your upline will never do anything which will harm you in any way, because if he or she is going to do this, the upline is also going to be harmed. In fact, much more harm your upline is going to receive and get because of your, not being performing well. So every upline, senior upline, will ensure that you become successful, because in your success, your upline success is based on. This is a very different kind of business. But many people, they are not following their upline. They are not believing in their upline's advices, suggestions. And this is one of the reasons people are not getting big success, unfortunately. And that is the very alarming situation. Very alarming situation. So one thing is here, we must follow, start afresh from today. I'm not telling you to abandon your teams and whatever your team members are, wake them up, work with them also, share with them this strategy, because they are already in your binary matrix tree. But here in Rain BNB, guys, you must understand, we are going to earn more and more, and we are going to make our team members earn more and more if we are going to, focus on our direct referrals. One direct referrals is going to give you, how much money? If he or she is going to upgrade from beginner to creator, almost $7,000, almost. If you're going to put 10 direct referrals, if you're going to put 10 directs, in time to come, maybe in 6 months, 10 months, 1 year, 2 years, you are bound to earn approximately $70,000 only from the direct referrals. Is it difficult to find 10 direct referrals? People say, I can do everything, but I cannot introduce directs. Then you are destined to remain average and mediocre. That's the result. If you are not going to be people's magnet, if you are not going to draw people towards you, if you are not going to create community for yourself, if you are not going to build team or network for yourself, definitely you are going to work for yourself throughout your life. And your life is always going to be running from pillar to post to meet your requirements and needs. You cannot enjoy your life having money freedom and time freedom, name and fame and recognition, because the bottom line here is to create team, build up network, to feel safe, secure, and to enjoy, this life in a momentous way. That's the only thing. We know many people, in all businesses, you need raw material, which you have to procure, buy to create the goods or services you want to provide to your clients, customers, and users. We are into that kind of industry, ladies and gentlemen, where raw materials are in abundance. You don't have to buy. Raw material here, with due respect to everyone, is people. We are into people's business, and people are plenty in numbers all around us. All around us. Over 8 billion people. I was doing some session today in the afternoon for some of my key leaders. I was telling all big companies, from USA, UK, Europe, they come to India. Why? They don't go to China because China does not allow them, because they have their own, business tactics. But they come to India and all these Asian countries, some of the African countries also. Why? Because of the population, because of the raw material, so many users. What is the population of New Zealand, Australia, America? Very, very less. Very less. India is over 150, billion people. So you can see the power. It is the boon also and bane also in many ways. So we are having so many people in and around, and we can work online. A lot of people who are from America, who are from Australia, who are from Europe, they have got their directs from Asian countries, from African countries through online system. So you need to find ways to have your directs, maybe your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances. Rome was not built in a day. We are in so much of a hurry to earn very big bucks overnightly. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. You need to have patience. You need to keep on working. And definitely, when I started along with my team member, first 2 months, we didn't earn well. I was sharing with you the other day. I joined on 7th August, and I saw in September, I had earned by now only 12 BNB. Only 12 BNB in September, by the end of September. So that was my investment, which I barely managed to recover. So I was wondering what went wrong. And then I made some planning, strategies, evaluation, changed the way I must work with my team members. And then from October, I started getting good results. So you need to keep evaluating yourself. You need to find where is what going wrong for you, for yourself, for your team members. You must come for meetings and trainings. But see, today how many people? Yesterday there were 66 people. Today only 42 people. Tomorrow will be 20. And a day after tomorrow, there is no need for training, because people are all well aware, well equipped. They can manage their business on their own. I'm not getting salary to conduct this training. I'm not going to get any profits. In fact, I don't know if you are going to upgrade, am I going to receive a single cent also? No way. No way. You people are deep down in my team. Maybe 100 levels down, 50 levels down. I don't remember. I don't know. But still I am doing it. Why? Because this is the habit I have developed. This is the way I work, and this pays me in long run. I don't go for and look for the short-term benefits and gains. And if you are going to look for short-term benefits and gains, you're always going to be average and mediocre. But if you're eyeing something big for a longer period of time, definitely you're going to get in abundance. So this is where the poor mindset and the rich mindset, people are, and the results they get because of these kind of attitudes they have within themselves. So direct referral is going to give you that kind of income. When you are going to put, let's say, 5 direct, 10 directs, maybe 2 directs, those directs are going to put in further their directs. From level 2 to level 15, you are going to get, today one of my accounts, I withdrew today $200 from that account. It was 2 to 3 days income. And today again, I found after 3 hours, $13 lying into that account. That came from recurring level bonus. That came from recurring level bonus. Passive income. People who call, I'm not earning, because you are not earning because your team is not working. You are not working. I have planted so many trees within my community, and every now and then, in every few minutes and hours, those trees are giving me fruits. You did not plant your trees. So from where you are expecting the fruits to come to you? You need to plant your BNB trees to keep earning BNBs from there. And you need to have patience also. If you are going to do the required thing, definitely, I want to tell you one thing strongly. I told 3 of my directs whom I referred today that if you are going to give me 3 to 6 months of this 2025 on regular continuous basis, you are going to earn several hundred thousands of dollars, sure shot guaranteed from this platform. Just invest your 3 to 6 months, maybe full-time, part-time, into this business, the way I share with you the planning. And they have agreed because they trust me. They have seen me earning income profits. They have seen me how do I work. So if you're going to instill that trust in your people whom you're going to bring in, and if you're going to show them the right plan, definitely they are going to follow you, and you will be their role models, and they will become like you. Trust me. You will clone yourself as they will copy you. They will start copying you, and they will clone yourself like you. It's like this. One more suggestion I wanted to give you. If you really want to be successful as a leader here, you must try to, invite all your team members and make them interact with the uplines and downlines. A lot of people are doing this blunder. They are hiding their team members in a cage and cave. They don't let others to know, to see, to talk to them. In network marketing, in referral marketing, in affiliate marketing, in online marketing, no one is permanent going to work with you. They are just like birds sitting on different branches of a tree. You go there and just clap your hands. Okay, you will make a clapping sound, and all the birds will fly from that different branches of the so-called tree and will go and sit somewhere else. So people in network marketing, affiliate marketing, referral marketing are like that. Trust me, before joining Right BNB, before starting this business, I was doing a concept, and me and my team got scammed. Very recently, last year only, June, July was terrible time for me. And when I decided to do this concept, this is my first smart contract. I never worked in any smart contract because I did not find worthwhile working in any smart contract, because that was not 100% decentralized, but people used to call and tell. So I chose not to work in any project which is being told as and promoted as a decentralized smart contract, but actually it is not. So when I found Right BNB, I rejected it because it was a $2 plan for me. And I did not believe that through $2, you can start your journey and you can earn 35,000 BNB. What was Right BNB actual plan? But on persuasion of my introducer, Sam, I decided to re-look into it. And when I started, analyzing, studying, researching, doing my own due diligence, I found it can work. And when I was convinced, I started promoting. I started promoting it with full enthusiasm, without, any doubt and dilemma, and result is in front of you. Result is in front of you. I made several people join on the very first day, and in few hours, I made huge income. Over, I guess, $2,000 in just first hour when the system got launched. So what I wanted to tell you here, I have been promoting this business in different parts of the world, telling people to follow the system. And the system is pretty simple. Have faith in Right BNB, in Rain BNB. Have full, complete trust in your upline. Follow what the system tells you to do. Follow what your upline is guiding you to do, and you will start seeing big results coming to you. And what are those systems? Work on your direct referrals. By introducing more direct referrals, you are going to do a lot of benefits for yourself, for your team members, for your direct referral also. You are going to earn direct referral income, ranking level bonus, rank upgrade bonus. Secondly, you are going to give spills to your, all the team members who are under you in the rank binary matrix tree. When they will see people coming with mentor rank, pioneer rank, champion rank, they are going to get profits. You know how much motivation they are going to receive. They will come into the action. They will get into the action. They will also start recruiting people, because whatever you do, your downline is going to follow you. If you are not working, your downline will not work. If you are not upgrading, your downline will not upgrade. If you have stopped yourself doing 2 directs, your downline will also do 2 directs. Whatever, downlines are just like children. Children copy their parents. Whatever parents do, children are following that. Look at your children. Remember your old days, how they were copying you. So, it's just like this. 25 years of experience I've been sharing with you. Trust it, follow it, you will find the result. So, start adopting and pursuing, following these things which I've been sharing with you. Work on your direct referrals. And when you are going to do more and more directs, you're going to make a difference in people's lives. You are going to get a lot of blessings from them. And those blessings will get unnoticed. Those blessings are really going to help you become more powerful, more prosperous, more strength it will give you. This is the noble cause. You are going to do social work. You don't have to be rich and competent to do this kind of work. In fact, Rain BNB has given us an opportunity to start doing social work by empowering people, enriching people, by offering them this opportunity to make a difference in their lives, to make them more potent, more, different source of income you can provide through this, by helping them more directs through the spells and training them. They are never ever going to forget you. They will always remember you. They will always pray for you. Like a lot of my Bangladeshis team, they are praying for me every day. Today also in the meeting, Ramadan Ramadan is going to be started from tomorrow here in Asia. They are praying for me because of the opportunity I gave to them. They have been earning so well, so well. So, a lot of benefits, guys, we are going to get through this kind of system. One thing is there, the system will never crash. It will never ever get closed down. It will never take away your money. So one fear is totally over from our mind, and we are in peace. That is a long-term sustainable model. Now, what is the next challenge? Next challenge is break the barrier, which is inside your mind, that I cannot recruit, I cannot build up team. This is the biggest barrier. What people will say, they will not join. And this is why you need a training. No matter how educated you are in your field, in this business, you are zero. You are zero, trust me. If you think you know everything, this is where the problem is. I don't consider myself knowing everything. I have learned a lot of things from my team members. I've been learning daily. Trust me. And one example I'll give you, the silly example. I never used Google Meet. Whenever I joined Google Meet, used as a participant to train my team. I didn't know how to, set up a screen sharing in Google Meet. I learned today from my downline, and that too from the Arabic country. There is no shame in that. Right from the womb of our mother till we die and go to the tomb, we have been learning regularly. That's it. Learning is a continuous process. Nobody is perfect in this world and will never be. So, we must be always into the habit of learning new things. Don't think you are perfect. The moment you start thinking like this, your downfall is bound to start. This is what I have learned, and I have started practicing. 2-3 people have written to me in a very bad way few days back regarding something. I was also, being a human being, did not like it, was in an unpleasant mood. I thought to reply, but I stopped myself. Sometimes silence is better than your, words. And after 2, 3 days, that person came back to me, felt sorry, about Rain BNB only, and started the work with full, you know, speed. So sometimes you need to have patience to keep your team moving. If you're going to react in a bad way, your team is really going to leave you. We are into people's business. We need to understand people's psychology, their sentiments, their mindset. Everybody is different from all other. So anyway, I'll keep talking always. So now it's time to have some Q&A sessions. Let's have some question answer session, guys. And from tomorrow onwards, I would suggest you, if you really want to be successful, if you have your goal for next 10 months to be going to be achieved by you by the end of this year, please, please, please start training your team, start participating yourself in a big way, because 10 months will also get past like the last 2 months, what we have, seen getting past. We will never ever get back, no matter how much money we are going to give. With this January and February of 2025 will never come back to us. So please be positive, get into the action, start the work, follow the planning and strategies you make, start taking action, start recruiting more people, start waking up your old people also. They are also not useless. Please don't think like that way. They are your assets. If those are diamonds, you just need to brush them up. You just need to brush them up. They can, maybe some of your people who are sleeping, not working, they can come back to us and can become real diamond for you. So we should not offend, we should not underestimate, overlook anyone here. We are in people's business. In fact, the person whom you will think is the best one and will come and join with me and create big results, that person might get flopped. And the person with whom you have very least expectation, you were not giving value, you were not thinking can be a good performer, he or she will amaze you, will shock you, will surprise you. It had happened to me in Rain BNB only. The person with whom I was banking, oh, if this leader will join me, oh, my team will really become very big and I'll start getting big profits along with his team. But the person did not work at all. Rather, he left this company after, taking a lot of my time, energy, and effort and started doing other project. He got scammed there, went into another project, got scammed there, and now he is running from here and there because people are looking and for him, because they have lost big money because of those 2 scam projects he did. So, and the person with whom I was having the least expectation, that person really surprised me by creating a lot of value for me and for his team members by giving big business, creating big team in a very short span of time. So it will happen. So we must not, underestimate anyone. That's why we say it's not a business in which you need to apply a lot of your mind. It's a business of heart. If you will work from your heart, you need to apply your brain only, considering and learning different things about the project, and then you keep applying those acquired knowledge and information to build up this business, working from your heart. This is a business based on heart, not on mind. If you keep applying too much of your brain, applying brain is important, but not that too much. Too much of it. Everything is said to be in excess is bad. Okay. So, okay, let's have some questions. If you have any questions, guys, please, chat box is open. You can raise your hand. You can ask your question. But one thing is sure, if you really want to make big results from this concept, from this platform, you need to start the work in full swing. You need to, start afresh. Yes, Vinny, unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, KK, and good evening to everybody in the house, and good evening to you as well, KK. With me, it's not a question as always, but we do have, especially in the yesterday call, it just slipped my mind. There are certain people that come to training and you could hear their questions. They don't have proper leadership because they don't know who their uplines are, so there is no one really supporting them. That's how they wouldn't know the difference between Ride BNB and Rain BNB. We still have those kind of things. So I wanted to offer my support to people that feel they are not having correct upline. Maybe some uplines have left for other projects during the glitch or something like that, and you need to remain in Rain BNB, but you need proper guidance. Um, then you are always welcome to please get hold of KK, and he will take you through to me as well. Then I can guide you back on your feet.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much, KK.
Yeah. Okay, Vinny. Thank you so much to you also. Anyone else? Want to ask any question? Want to express yourself? Want to give your input, feedback? No one? Okay, as far as 2-3 people have asked that we need to have regular sessions about the login process and the dashboard learning. Definitely, we are going to do it, but these things are going to be more effective only when you are convinced about the project. You are having a strong belief about the system, because dashboard learning you yourself can do. There is no big deal in that. You can open your dashboard. There are different ways you can open your dashboard now. The best method is to use the decentralized application for both the smart contract. I'm sure everyone would have access to the decentralized app. If you have not yet installed and downloaded, please go to the official Telegram channel or ask your sponsor or an upline whom you trust, and they will definitely share with you. Secondly, they are decentralized this thing also, applications through which also you can log in. There are decentralized as well as centralized domain also. In fact, I would like to write down the domain name here. Okay, for Rain BNB, guys. For Rain BNB, there are two domains, centralized domain working. One is rainbnb.live. I'm sure some of you might be knowing, but most of you are not using this domain. This is the recently added domain, rainbnb.live. Just 10 days back, it's been added. And other one is getwise.pro. These two are centralized domain you can use. You can go to the explore and discover option of your Web3 wallet. Use this domain to log into your dashboard. For Ride BNB, you can find this ridebnb.world. ridebnb.world, and the other one is ridebnb.pro. Okay, and we do have two different decentralized domain also for RainBNB and RideBNB, but the best thing is to use the decentralized application. Decentralized application, if you're going to use, that will be much better, because you won't find any issues connecting your Trust Wallet, Token Pocket, MetaMask. It has got the seamless integration with our smart contract if you're going to use the decentralized application for both Ride BNB and Rain BNB. So that was the update I wanted to share with you, because that was the two people asked me in the chat box this. Yes, Busi, unmute yourself.
Hello, good day, good evening, sir, and the house. Thank you so much for receiving us. I have a question, because I just happened to attend the meeting just today. My upline had just shared the link with me to just come also and learn. I'm still confused. This is Ride BNB and it is Rise BNB. Is it one thing or it's two different things?
Yeah, two different. See, actually, Ride BNB earlier, Ride BNB started on 7th August 2024, and on December 14, there was some glitch in the royalty distribution. So the creator, developer, changed the contract of Ride BNB and created Rain BNB with little bit of more upgradation in the income program. Okay, royalty reward being introduced. So both are two different smart contract now, Ride BNB and Rain BNB. When did you join this?
I'm just preparing to join, but otherwise I've already begun to gather some money.
You did not join. You did not join. So you talk to the person who has shared with you this link to join. Okay. And that person will tell you, in fact, the best way to onboard this program of Rain BNB is the best earning program, because the joining amount is same for both Ride BNB and Rain BNB, two different smart contract. Okay, a lot of people are working in Ride BNB and many people are working in Rain BNB also. Rain BNB is the upgraded version of Ride BNB, wherein more income, more profits you can see and find, and the joining amounts, upgrade amounts remain same for both the smart contract. So wherever you will find more profit, definitely would love to work over there. Okay.
So one can work on both of them.
What?
Can one person work on both of them, Ride BNB and Rise BNB?
In your case, since you have not joined, so if you want to work in both of them, it doesn't make sense working in both of them, because you have to take position in both of them. You have to pay twice. Okay. So it's better to choose one, only the best one, and keep working on there, because riding two horses are always going to make you fall. Sailing into the two boats always going to keep you drawn.
That's true. Given the fact that I'll have to, like I was watching from, I think by the time I came in here, you were now teaching how how one can make some directs under themselves.
Lot of things, Busi. Actually, I'll tell you. You keep joining this session on regular basis. We have been, training people on regular basis. If you attend 10, 20, 30 sessions of this, you will be totally well versed with the concept, and you will be, very, knowledgeable how to do this business, how to run this business for yourself, for your team. So that's your first day. You haven't joined. You need to educate yourself about the platform. So definitely you will be expert soon.
Okay, before Busi goes, before you go, Busi, did you join Ride BNB?
No, she did not.
Ride BNB.
I'm coming to Ride BNB as far as my upline is concerned. So he wanted me to come here and also get some information as how it works. So I'm ready with money already. The money is already, I've already put money into Trust Wallet. So ready to just
great.
My other accounts. Yes. So I just didn't know I can I used to have this strategy, but I was doing it the wrong way, like Mr. KK was saying. So now this time around, I think I have to bring 10 people and teach them how I've been doing it. And once I get anything, I can also go down below them and continue working like that. So I'm happy because I've got a new way that you guys have taught me how this can be done.
So where were you doing the strategy before?
In other platforms, do you want me to mention those names? But those were scams.
No. Yeah, it wouldn't be necessary. Yeah, because we do have people. Yeah, we have people that were on Ride BNB and they now believe that they have to join again. That's why I was asking you, if you joined Ride BNB, chances are you don't have to join again. But in your case, if you were not on Ride BNB, you will continue then with your sponsor and then she will sign you up.
No problem, ma'am. No, we just got scammed some other time. In 2 companies. Yeah, it was 2 companies, and I was going with one strategy of just going solo and doing multiple accounts. But then I'm not one of those people who developed a hate towards my upliner. So now he's here, and I'm still following him. I just want I just want to try this time around again and continue.
All the best.
Mm.
All the best. I'm sure you'll be fine here. Here, it's not a scam. Yes. So you will make your money, Vusi. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm answered.
Yeah, thank you, Vusi. And I really wish you good luck. You can get in touch with your sponsor, introducer, and will definitely be okay. A memorable experience here. No scam-free project. This is yes, Tahira.
Yes, greetings, KK family. Thank you so much for your presentation. I have a question about network fees. I'm an icon, and I've noticed since February 25th, I've seen network fees being deducted, and that never happened before. And I'm curious what that is. And
no, network fees definitely is going to be deducted for any transaction you execute on the blockchain. Okay, network fee, but it's very, very negligible. It's very negligible. It's in cent. It's in cent, not in dollar also. So network fee actually, all the transaction that take place on any blockchain network, it needs some gas fee to be paid to the developer, to the authorizer. So network fees goes to those people. So network fee has to be paid, just like a vehicle needs a gas, diesel, petrol to drive. So similarly, to make any transactions executed, completed on blockchain network, it needs a gas fee to be paid by the user. So,
I understand. Okay, I just didn't see it prior to February 25th. I went back and looked.
Now you can make notice of it, and you will find on every transaction you do while joining, registration, upgradation, claiming royalty, reward, you need to pay a network fee, but that's very, very a small amount, negligible, I would say, nil, I would say. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is. I just never saw it before. Okay, thank you so much. And I absolutely know this is the platform where we can all make a lot of life-changing money. I call it wealth legacy. And I thank you for your training every day. Thank you.
Okay, Tahira, thanks so much to you. Yes, anyone else, guys? Okay, so I think wishing you Ramadan Mubarak, people who are from the different parts of the world, celebrating Ramadan from today or tomorrow, depending upon the country you come from. And see you tomorrow for the business presentation, 1 p.m. UTC GMT time. And tomorrow, tomorrow, 4:30 p.m., it's going to be a blockbuster, global testimonial session. If you want to participate, get in touch with your upliners to, give your names to participate and share your testimony in the global, testimonial session tomorrow, going to be at, I guess, 3:30 GMT time. And the link would be shared in different groups. Thank you so much. Wishing you good luck. And tomorrow's training session will happen as usual. Okay, and the business presentation also. So wishing you good luck. I hope this training session would have given you some values and benefits, which if you're going to apply and implement, definitely all of you will get big benefits in time to come. Have patience, have passion, and the profits definitely are going to come to all of you. Wishing you good luck.